So we're gonna throw this in. You're gonna put it right into the air fryer basket.
Beautiful.
You're just gonna put it in, and we're going to press the top button for 2 seconds, which I found out is how you work the air fryer.
It's so easy.
Took me a little bit, but you get it eventually.
Hey, I'm Shaka Smith, actor and host of Fit Club.
And I'm Melissa Schwimmer, and I'm a private chef and caterer.
And today we are going to get into cooking some vegan food using our Yedi air fryer. But I can tell you guys, I've been in the fitness industry for 10 years, I've been a vegan for 5 years, and one thing I've learned about is the versatility of vegan food. And so I wanted to call in an expert here though, to really get me to help me veganize some of these game day recipes. When it comes to vegan food, I think a lot of people don't realize that nothing's off limits.
Nothing is off limits, and you can use any different vegetable to like make a vegan dish. Like you can use cauliflower in place of steak, or like you can use any nut to make any like new cheese. So today we're gonna make a really delicious recipe. We're going to be making vegan buffalo cauliflower nachos.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
And what else are we making too?
We are gonna make a vegan nacho cheese that goes over the entire thing, and it's gonna tie the entire dish together and make it just super creamy and delicious.
And I just love all these ingredients you can get. They're cheap, they're easy to obtain.
Super cheap. I mean, sweet potatoes like 10 cents.
Awesome.
Can of beans, $1. This is like in its entirety probably like maybe 15 bucks.
And how long for me is important prep time? Because I don't want to be in the kitchen for like all day.
For this one, probably about 10-15 minutes.
Amazing. Okay, so you know what? I say let's get into it. I'm getting hungry. So you know what, guys?
Are you
ready
to Yeti?
Yes. So first we're gonna make our vegan cheese.
We are gonna make the vegan cheese sauce. So first we're gonna use a small sweet potato that we have peeled and cut into small cubes and boiled until it's soft. So if you'll throw that into the blender.
What if I don't like peel and boil it? Can I just throw that in there? Or?
You don't want raw potato is the thing, so you do want to boil it down. You can leave the skin on, it's just a preference. It'll make it smoother without the skin.
Well, I'm lazy, so I'll probably leave the skin on.
That's fine. You do you. So next we're gonna use an 8-ounce bag of roasted cashews, if you'll throw that in as well.
Awesome.
We're gonna do about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, depending on how much garlic you like.
How do I translate that into a dash?
Done.
Nice, okay.
Or a little more.
Okay.
And then we're gonna use about a half a cup of nutritional yeast.
Okay,
so that's that guy. Because it's gonna be really clumpy and hard, we're gonna add some water to like thin it out. So let's do about half of that right now and see where it goes.
Okay. So about half a cup of water.
You're gonna do the whole thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I like your style.
Yeah, cool. So make sure the top is secure, and we're gonna whir it for a little bit until it's really super smooth and creamy and buffalo-y and nacho-y.
Looks creamy already.
It looks good. Cool. So that's about the right consistency, and if you know, if it doesn't look thin or thick enough, you can always just kind of give it the drip test.
That looks like cheese, wow.
That's the right nacho cheese consistency.
Beautiful. Wow.
Nice.
That's my first time. I've been vegan for 5 years making nacho cheese.
Yep. That's about right. So we're just gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna bring out our Yeti air fryer.
Yeah.
And into our air fryer, we are going to do a half a head of cauliflower that we're going to pour some olive oil onto. We're gonna do some salt, some pepper. We're just gonna toss it a little bit. So we're gonna put the cauliflower in. We're gonna do it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes, shaking halfway. You want it to be really dark and crispy and delicious, so.
And we threw in a little salt and pepper to that too.
We did throw in a little salt and pepper.
Cool.
So then just wipe it on the shirt. So we're gonna throw this in. You're gonna put it right into the air fryer basket.
Beautiful.
You're just gonna put it in, and we're going to press the top button for 2 seconds, which I found out is how you work the air fryer.
It's so easy.
Took me a little bit, but you get it eventually. It'll say 400. You put it down to, let's do 10 minutes to start. We'll start it. And it couldn't be more easy.
And you never burn your food. Like for me, I constantly, I oversleep and I overthink and I forget. I put stuff in the oven, I forget about it. And with this, if I forget it, it's not burnt.
I mean, that's truly half the battle for cooking is like the attentiveness and like being able to just like set it and forget it, which is why this thing is so great. Like you can literally just put it in for the amount of time and then you know it's gonna be cooked and delicious and it's not gonna be burnt.
Yeah, it's my favorite appliance.
Me too.
In the meantime, I think we should do some sort of like workout or push-ups and just get ready for the meal.
I feel like some squats, but actually we do have a swap of the cauliflower, which has been cooked for 10 to 12 minutes, shaking halfway through just to like see how it's going. And we have our delicious tortilla chips.
Nice.
So with the cauliflower, we're just gonna take the cooked cauliflower and put it into the buffalo sauce.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love the way they burn on the cauliflower. The burn is so nice.
Isn't it? And it lends to texture, it lends to flavor. You really can't go wrong. Even if it's a little bit burnt, it's still delicious.
Yeah,
like,
no, I love that stuff. When it's
with
just
a
like
crisp
crispy.
on a vegetable,
Yeah.
yep. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we've tossed our cauliflower in the buffalo sauce. We're going to take our vegan nacho cheese sauce and we're just gonna lusciously.
Wait, I might need to, can I just
Okay,
taste
you
this?
should
Oh
taste
my
it. Just
God.
taste a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
We're just gonna like beauty shot this and just, oh yeah,
Love
oh yeah.
Drizzle.
Give me that gold. Just really go for it. Like, I'm a heavy-handed chef. I'm like all the sauce all the time.
It's game day. Of course, you gotta be heavy.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, you need all the fat, all the carbs. Do not skimp. All right, so we have our nacho cheese sauce on the top. Would you mind putting the buffalo cauliflower over that while I garnish with some beans?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna put some pickled red onion over the top, add some crunch, add some acidity.
Oh, that's nice. Pickled red onion, that's an underutilized ingredient.
It really is. Pickles are the best. You can put them in literally anything and it just adds like a pop of
Like
brightness.
pop of flavor.
Yep,
Yeah.
we're gonna add some cilantro. Cilantro.
I love chefs because like they think of the extra step. You know, I've already be grubbing right now.
I just want layers of flavor just all the
I
time.
love it,
I
though,
want to
yeah.
eat every different texture and flavor.
Yes.
I want spicy, sweet, salty, like just everything. So we're gonna add some salsa.
Yeah, I see some guac there on the side. Guac is essential.
Guac is the best.
Yes,
And we're just
get
gonna really just go for
And
it.
then we're
and
gonna
just,
drizzle some of the cheese on top of that too.
let's do it.
Oh yes.
Should we just?
Yeah,
we're just
of
gonna
course.
add
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Great.
more.
We're just.
Of course, you gotta do the extra layer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I think I and this plate might need a room. This is
Get it roomy
This
too.
looks pretty good.
Should we dig in?
Yeah, let's dig in. This is awesome.
I mean, this is the point where we look really cute and just like get it all over our
Look
face
at
and just
this.
luscious and like.
Oh, do you guys see this?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Too ready?
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Just one.
Let's
Okay.
go. You ready?
Walk. You ready?
That vegan first bite.
Nope.
Man, Melissa?
Don't-
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
You need to come to my house. I'm gonna have you live in the kitchen. I'll set a nice little bed for you, everything. You know, food is free.
Great. Place to
This is
stay in
so
LA for
good.
free. I'll cook for you any day.
This is so good.
We're just going for it. Don't
course.
even care.
I'm sorry, I see the crew over there looking a little
So
hungry.
nice.
Well,
When you use something like the Yedi air fryer and it's so accessible and so easy to just like cook vegetables perfectly, it just makes it so easy to make these any kind of recipe.
and our cauliflower is finished while we've been stuffing our faces, of course.
What do you mean we're stuffing our faces?
Oh wow, look at this. You guys see that? Done to perfection. Amazing.
Brown and crispy, still got a bite to it, not mushy at all.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Perfect.
And we got more recipes coming up.
Sure do.
So guys, you can follow me on social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Shaka Strong.
And you can follow me on Instagram at @RealSwimShady.
Be sure to check out Yedi Houseware. See you guys on the next recipe.
See you later.